Do I have to file my return as a non-resident or a resident for the first year? So it typically depends on the number of days you've stayed in the country for the year, for the calendar year. So if you had stayed for more than 182 days, which is if you had arrived into the country on or before July 1st, you would probably file as a resident or as a dual status resident. Now it depends on the benefits. We'll have to work the numbers out and see filing as a dual status resident or as a resident would benefit you. Now if your stay in the country was less than 182 days during the year, you would file as a non-resident. However, you could file as a resident even though you had stayed for less than 182 days, depending on your first year choice. So you could make an election to file as a resident even though you're short of days for being a resident. Now this again depends on what benefits you. So we'll have to do some numbers and see filing as a resident or non-resident would be beneficial. Now being a resident, you have other obligations like filing for FBAR, foreign bank account reporting, filing for FATCA, H938, and have to report for your worldwide income. So the difference between filing as a resident or non-resident depends on what you report on your tax return. So if you're a non-resident, you would just file for the income you made in the United States for the year while being a non-resident. So if you're a resident, you're subject to your worldwide income. You're subject to tax on your worldwide income. So if you were to make some income in India, for example, which could be rental income, interest income, or any other income, all those have to be reported on your tax return here in the US if you are a resident. So it's very important to identify if you are required to file as a resident or a non-resident. Residents report their income and file their taxes on a Form 1040, and non-residents file it on 1040-NR. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Indian CPA. Thank you.